exist, live. Once it only knew how to survive, trailing behind, head down, voiceless, each day, just another day to make it through. It believed that silence would earn love, that endurance would earn acceptance. But the truth, the quieter it was, the more it was forgotten. And when the storm came and no one came back for it, no one saved it, alone, left behind, forgotten. In that moment, it understood. To exist is not to live. It raised its head, it roared. No more asking for permission, no more waiting, no more fear. From the shadows, it became the leader of the pack. A roar, a declaration to the world. I'm here, and I will live fully. That was the moment it stopped being a shadow, the moment it became itself. Fear is not your enemy, it's your beginning. It used to be afraid of getting hurt, afraid of failing, afraid of being alone. So afraid, it barely existed. But one day, when there was no one left to follow, no place left to hide, it realized fear was not the enemy. Fear was just a door. On the other side was strength it never knew it had. Every shaky step forward was a step closer to becoming itself. Every gust of freezing wind was a lesson, forging its heart. It no longer waited to be fearless before moving. It moved, even while still trembling. No one grows without bleeding. No warrior walks out of the storm untouched. The wolf was no different. Every bite, every fall, every torn wound, each one carved into its flesh, a brutal reminder, you survived. The wounds didn't weaken it. The wounds taught it how to hurt, and still move on. We aren't strong because we never fall. We're strong because we fall. We break, and we rise anyway. You weren't born to belong. You were born to lead. The wolf once searched for a pack, a place to belong, someone to make it feel safe. But not everyone is born to fit in. Some are born to lead. Some are born to blaze trails no one has walked before. Standing alone doesn't mean weakness. Sometimes, standing alone means you're clearing a path for others to follow. It didn't need approval, didn't need permission, didn't wait for validation to become itself. It led, not because it was perfect. It led because it moved when others hesitated. The path of a leader isn't easy, but it knew. Wolves weren't made to follow. Wolves were made to lead. Storms don't break us. Storms teach us to fly. Life never promised peace. Winds will rise. Storms will come. And some days, all you'll see is darkness. But storms don't come to destroy you. They come to make you unshakable. In the chaos, you learn to stand, to breathe, to roar back at the wind. It's not the strongest who survive. It's the most resilient, the ones who refuse to quit. The storm didn't break it. The storm blew away its limits. We don't become strong after the storm. We're forged inside it. Fear isn't the enemy. Fear is the fire. Every creature knows fear. Fear of the dark, fear of failure, fear of being left behind. But what makes a warrior isn't being fearless. It's not letting fear imprison the heart. Fear is a test, a fire that melts weakness and forges will. Every step through fear carves your mark deeper into the world. Fear doesn't kill you. Running from it does. You can tremble, but never turn back. Scars aren't shame. Scars are strength. Scars aren't something to hide. They are chapters in the story you live to tell. Every wound is proof you fought, a reminder you never backed down. Don't hide what hurt you. Don't erase what nearly broke you. Because it's those very wounds that made you unstoppable. The world doesn't need perfection. The world needs souls that have fallen, bled, yet still chose to rise and fight again. Every scar is a medal, a reminder. You didn't just survive, you conquered. The path to greatness isn't for the hesitant. There's no map for big dreams, no shortcut to the sky, only bloodied feet and a heart that refuses to yield. On the path to the top, you'll get tired, you'll feel alone, you'll be doubted. But don't stop, because only those who dare keep going will witness what no one else has ever seen. Don't ask, how far is it? Ask, how much more can I endure? Because wolves aren't born to follow others' footsteps. They're born to blaze their own trail, to lead. And when you keep walking, even alone, you become a roar no one can ignore. No longer a follower, now a guide. Once, I was a shadow, following behind others, begging to be accepted. But now, I follow no one. Because when you dare to live as your true self, you don't just guide yourself. You light the way for every lost soul behind you. To lead, you don't need applause. You only need to keep walking when everyone else has stopped. You're no longer the follower. You are the fire, the call, the guide. Don't live to exist. Live to ignite the sky. Become the flame you were born to be. Each of us has a sleeping wolf within, a spirit not made to submit, a heart that will not bow, a roar waiting to be unleashed. This life isn't for those who just survive. It belongs to those who dare to live, to burn, to lead. You can wait for someone to rescue you, or become the fire you've always been searching for. The time has come. Awaken the wolf within. I don't survive, I live. I don't follow, I lead. This is the beginning, and the world will hear